Hey guys, Dr. J here. In the previous episode we went through the Boo House impound and found Chen Lin's tools. Since there was no way to actually move the tools to the gunsmith shop, we decided to jump to a universe where they were already there. When we got out of the impound, we saw that, armed with the new weapons Chen Lin has produced, the Vox Populi have started their revolution. We also learned that the Booker DeWitt of this universe had died as a hero to the Vox Populi. We headed to the factory, still planning on finding Daisy Fitzroy and getting our airship back. Looks like the Vox have already stormed the barricades. I hope they've left something for us.
Give me a second.
Perfect, we're back to full health now. There is a machine gun turret and quite a few soldiers in front of us. As usual, we've started by possessing the turret. It looks like we've missed the possession. No, wait, it's ours now. I don't know why it took so much time. Okay, perfect. Now let's destroy the turret. That was easier than I thought it would be. Now let's loot the corpses and continue further inside the factory. Nice, we've got some of our salt back and we found a lockpick. I think we're done here, so let's go through the doors. Another elevator?
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
There are no enemies here. Let's see what the gear is. It's another decent one, but I don't expect we'll be riding the skylines for much longer. Okay, there's nothing else here, so let's take this elevator and see where it will lead us. We are probably going to have another conversation in the elevator. Or not? Oh, so that's where they're bottling all the vigors. Looks like it's largely automated. Why would they need workers in the first place? And here's the vending machine production line. Again, everything seems to be completely automated.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock.
Well, I guess technically Fitzroy at least has the pretense to fight for equality. I mean, she'll probably overcompensate, but at least she's starting from a noble place.
Lin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but
How do people know where they could reach us?
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
And there we go with the overcompensating bit. I guess the Vox won't be on our side anymore. Let's switch to the Bucking Bronco and prepare for a fight. Looks like it's just these three guys. It should be easy enough to kill them. That's one down. Just one more left. Let's try to get another count for the ski shoot achievement with this guy. Yeah, it's very difficult to get the right timing for it. Anyways, let's look around and see what else we can find here. The change of objectives makes me believe we're probably going into a boss fight soon. So let's make sure we're ready for that. Hopefully, we'll be able to fully replenish our salts and... Oh, there's a voxophone here.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Pink was obviously talking about the Big Daddies. There must have been a tear showing rupture. And we're getting a new vigor. Awesome! That's kinda disgusting. Okay, let's watch the demo video.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
Great, with this vigor, we shouldn't have any problems unlocking the ski shoot achievement now. It will also make unlocking the Bon Voyage achievement much easier as well. That one requires us to knock 20 enemies off of Columbia. That's another melee gear we're going to ignore. There's a Minuteman's armory here. We do have plenty of cash now. Might as well upgrade some of the weapons we will need to use in the future. Mostly the carbine and the machine gun. If we have enough money, we might even go ahead and unlock the kitted out achievement. We already have the vigor part of it completed, so fully upgrading any weapon will be enough to unlock the achievement. And it looks like it's going to have to be the machine gun. I would have liked to fully upgrade the carbine as well, but we don't have the last upgrade for it available yet. And there's the kitted out achievement unlocked. Okay, let's go back to the previous room and open the locked door.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Let me have a look. Ready.
Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight arena.
Booker!
There's someone at that clock mechanism. Oh, I wanted to kill him. Going a bit overboard there, Fitzroy.
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Oh boy. Okay, let's get to a better position. There's a fireman right from the start, huh? Right, let's start off with killing all the Vox on the barge first. I'll try to snipe them while riding the skyline. So far so good. Barely didn't have enough time. Nice, just one more left. Oh, it was actually the fireman. This works out great for us. We'll be able to kill him without any risk for ourselves. Well, almost no risk. The Vox have started storming our position, so let's move out a bit. Hopefully that was enough to get him to melt down. Well, it obviously wasn't. Still, if we keep riding the skyline and picking off enemies, it shouldn't be too difficult of a fight. There are a few Vox up there. That was kind of perfect, if I do say so myself. There's at least one more Vox that we passed while grinding the skyline. Is that the fireman? Looks like he finally went into meltdown. And it looks like more enemies have spawned. Oh, so we just ran out of machine gun ammo. There's a sniper rifle here we can pick up. Ah, great. A handyman arrived as well. We can't rely on the skyline now. The handyman can electrify the rails. We can use it for a short bit of time, but riding it for too long will get us hurt. We still have to deal with the normal Vox somehow. No point in engaging the handyman while there are still others around. Wow, it's incredibly easy getting a ski shoot kill with this vigor. Let's try it on these two. Well, I would have probably gotten it if the handyman didn't get involved. Let's skyline strike this dude. That works kind of great. We could get on the skyline for a bit and then use the skyline strike to deal with the enemies quickly. This will keep us out of range of the handyman and we won't have to worry about him electrifying the rails. Okay, it looks like the machine gun just doesn't have enough DPS to get the ski shoot kill on an enemy with full health. Seems like I'll have to soften them up a bit. Or just use the carbine, I guess. Let's see, are there any other enemies left beside the handyman? Yes, there are! I shouldn't have stayed near the handyman. One more hit from him and we're dead. Okay, we got a bit lucky. We can kill this guy and there's also a salt valve next to him. One more's coming on the skyline. Very nice, we are nearly back to full salt. And we've also almost unlocked the ski shoot achievement. Perfect. I forced it a bit, I didn't really need to unlock it in this fight, but well, it's done now. And it looks like there are quite a bit more Vox than I thought. We need to kill all of them before we start fighting with the handyman. Speaking of, I've not been hearing him for a while now. Where is he? There's one more Vox on the left. I think this might have been the last one. Where's the handyman though? Wait, is the fight over? The scripted sequence has already started. Did the handyman fall off the platform or something? I guess we were lucky? It is kind of hilarious, but I'll take it. We have a telescope here we should use. That must be Fink's private residence. I am kind of bummed about the gear though. The handymen always leave a gear when they die. Well. There's an infusion here. Okay, just for my sanity, let's do a quick final loop on the skyline, just to make sure the handyman is really not here.
He's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something.
Nah, there's no point. Since Liz has already started talking about Fitzroy killing Fink's son, or at least I assume it's his son, that means we can just continue with the story. I just wanted to make sure the gear wasn't stuck somewhere around the Tesla coil, since the handyman disappeared right about the time when we activated it, but no, there's nothing here. Whatever, let's go see if there are some other loot we've missed and then go save the child. Loot is always the priority. But it doesn't look like the enemies have left any loot boxes. I guess there's nothing else left to do but go check up on Liz. What is she looking at?
Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
So she'll sneak behind her. Clever girl.
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Seems like it.
Elizabeth. Whoa, hey, easy.
That sure shook her up. We have to get on the First Lady though. no time to deal with her feelings right now. There's a voxophone here, and we also have an infusion we need to pick up.
That's right. You win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, they don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
Anna is Booker's wife, I presume. Why is he apologizing to her though?
Better already.
I mean, usually dying heroes will be glad to meet their dead wives in heaven. And here we go, running after Elizabeth again. This must be the entrance to the airship. There's a health kit here, but we don't need it right now. Is Liz inside?
Elizabeth!
I guess she doesn't want to be disturbed right now. Anyways, let's start the engines. We don't know when more enemies will appear. Good, we unlocked another story-related achievement. I can't remember, are these the coordinates for New York? Or is he actually going to Paris? Wow, that's quite a change.
Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris?
That doesn't sound good. That bird again.
No!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Faster than Songbird? I somehow doubt that.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it! Elizabeth!
That won't end well.
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't. Let's try again.
All right,
Hold on.
here you are.
What are those two
Booker!
doing?
I gotta stop that.
That's the E.
Why?
Booker,
Certainly
hurry! If they play the whole song, he'll come
You
back.
try.
Fine.
Seriously, why is Elizabeth in such a hurry to
Stop
stop
it!
them?
It's not it.
Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing!
There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him...
He will take you where you need to go.
Would you care to hear anything else, brother?
Are they talking
Perhaps
about
a waltz?
Songbird?
Who are you?
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Let's try using it, I guess. I didn't have that in mind, but yeah, I guess this works as well. Where are we now?
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to push off immediately! The Vox are coming!
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
You can do it! Just jump! Jump!
Honey, I
Come
can't
on,
do
jump!
it! I cannot do it! I'm sorry!
I almost forgot we're still in the universe where the Vox Populi have, well, I guess won, for the lack of a better term.
Want it? Here you go.
Move your belongings or we can't take any more people!
By the way, we now have all the vigors we need in order to unlock the combination shock achievement.
If we're going to fit
In order to unlock it, we need to perform 8 different vigor combos. Now, unfortunately, we can't just use any vigor with another one for it to count as a combo. These 8 combos are very specific. Luckily, we just need to find a checkpoint with enemies nearby, and we'll be able to just restart from it until we've performed all 8 combos. And we've just passed one, so as long as we find an enemy, and here he is! After each combo, I'll restart the checkpoint and perform the next one. I'll cut the parts where we're loading and coming back to these stairs. No point in wasting your time. We'll start off with Murder of Crows and Devil's Kiss. There's the first count. Now we'll do Murder of Crows and Shock Jockey. That's the second one. What did we need to do now? Murder of Crows and Bucking Bronco? Nope, that didn't work. Charge perhaps? No, that wasn't it either. But at least we got it to count towards the well-rounded achievement. Okay, just give me a few seconds to think about it. Okay, so let's try Possession and Devil's Kiss this time. Nice, next one. This time we'll do Bucking Bronco and Devil's Kiss. Perfect, we're halfway there. Let's do Devil's Kiss and Charge this time. Just 3 more left. How about Possession and Shock Jockey? Yes. Let's try Murder of Crows and Shock Jockey this time. It didn't work. Or did we do that one already? Okay, Murder of Crows and Undertow then. I guess I missed the timing. Let's try it again. Yeah, it was Murder of Crows and Undertow. And the last one should be... Bucking Bronco and Charge? Perfect. Okay, we are done with this achievement. And now it's time to kill all the Vox Populi storming Comstock's mansion. There seemed to be quite a lot of them, and at least one had a volley gun, so I don't foresee this being an easy fight. I'll try to kill them from as far away as possible. I'll also try to use the mosquito as often as possible, though I doubt it will last long.
Okay.
Did they shoot out a flare? Are they calling for reinforcements? Regardless, let's start with killing the Vox up the stairs. That location looked like it had good cover. I am really getting sick of this guy, but at least this will be the last time we will need to kill him. The mosquito is available from here as well, so we should try to use it as often as possible. I wanna get rid of the Vox using the volley gun as quickly as possible. He's the most dangerous one here. Then it looks like he's not a regular Vox, but a beast. It will take a while to bring him down. And I'll have to make sure we are not overwhelmed by the other Vox storming our position. Hitting them at least once every once in a while should force them to seek cover. I wasn't expecting them to come behind us though. Luckily, we didn't lose a lot of health. As long as we get our shield back, we should be fine. Let's summon the mosquito again. Seriously, he didn't last more than a couple of seconds. Where did the volley gun guy go? Oh, here he is. Well, at least we killed him, but we lost a lot of health. Just give me a few seconds, please. And now would be a great time for a health kit, Liz. At least we got our shield back. There are only a few Vox left, but we should still be very careful. I'll try to pick them off from behind cover. And we're really running low on carbine ammo. The machine gun is just not good enough for this kind of fight. What? How did they hit me? Fortunately, there wasn't anyone close enough to finish us off, but still, that was kind of nerve-wracking. Nice, there shouldn't be more than a couple of soldiers left.
Here, ammo!
Well, at least we got some ammo. Thanks, Liz, but a health kit would have been better. Okay, the mosquito actually managed to kill one. So I am guessing there are two more Vox soldiers left. One nearly dead by the doors and the one that killed the mosquito. I'll try to wait for the mosquito to recharge. The safest bet would be to let him kill the last soldier. Okay, here it is.
Elizabeth!
Sure thing!
Now let's try going down the stairs. I think we will have a better angle from there. If we are lucky, we might even find a health kit or some food at least. Well, the mosquito just got destroyed. It's all up to us now. Well, it's great that you see me, but where are you? Seriously, where is he? Let's try calling another mosquito. Oh, okay, he's up there. And I think the mosquito actually managed to kill him. Yep, I don't hear any more gunfire, so this must have been the last one. Kind of anticlimactic, but at least we didn't die here. Now let's take our time looting this place and then go through the gates. There aren't any loot boxes here. Did we kill all of the Vox near the gates? Ah, there's a health kit stair over there. Perfect. It wouldn't have helped us much during the fight since it's in such an exposed place, but at least now we'll be able to get back to full health. And there doesn't seem to be anything else particularly interesting here. Except for these lockpicks. Which I can't pick up for some reason. Are they bugged or something? Nope, it doesn't matter from which angle I approach them, I can't pick them up. Anyway, we have plenty already, so it doesn't matter if we can pick those up. Let's go ahead and search the rest of this area. Okay, I think we're done. Let's enter Comstock's mansion.
Think you can pick this?
I'll give it a whirl.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me.
So really the only one that was allowed to have contact with Liz was Songbird? I wonder why. Shouldn't Comstock at least come visit her? I mean, the guy's an asshole, but that's still his daughter. I wanted to try picking up the lockpicks again, since we opened up a new area, but still no luck. Well, this is it for today's episode. Thank you for spending your time with me, and if you have enjoyed it, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It will really help me a lot. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions, I would love to hear from you. Take care, and until next time.